everybody. Welcome to the Mid-Tempo Jam here November 18th, live from Denver, Colorado. Back in Colorado after a couple weeks in Southern California, which was very nice to see the family and be around, hiking those hills and checking in with the old home folks and the old house I grew up in. And here we are at Carmel's house in Denver. Thank you, Carmel, for hosting or letting me host the jam here. I'm actually looking around to live somewhere. I've been living out of a camper for almost 4 years. And bouncing around between gigs and, river expeditions. But spent a lot of time in that camper and in and out of those storage units. And the storage units alone are almost what a rental would cost at this point. But the whole purpose was to save money to buy a house. So I'm looking into, home loans and mortgages, and it's not very encouraging at this time. But sooner or later, I'm going to have my own place again. And you'll see the same room most of the time, and I'll have blazing fast Wi-Fi like Carmel does here. But in the meantime, here I am, and I'm going to double check the live streams, and we're going to get started. Those of you who were with us for the slow jam, thanks for coming back. You got to do it, right? And those of you who are just coming in right hot here for the mid-tempo, thanks for being here. Welcome. Okay, we're live on Facebook. Double check on the YouTube. It is cold here in Denver, tell you what. And it's just going to get colder. It's winter. So it's not winter yet, technically. Isn't that crazy? But it sure feels like it. Okay, we're live on YouTube. Make sure everyone remember to chime in. Let us know how you're doing, what you're doing, where you are, and what you're playing. Okay, so we're going to get started here with Time Changes Everything, a song from Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys, and was done in a bluegrass style by Bill Monroe and some others. So here we go. We'll be right about this tempo. In the key of G. 1 and a 1 and a 5. 5 and 5 and a 1. 1 and a 1. 4 and a 4. 1 and a 5 and 1. I might kick it off like... Kickoff. Okay, I'll bet you're going to kick it off really well right now. Here we go. Time Changes Everything in the key of G. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Time when I thought of no other, and we sang our own love's refrain. Our hearts beat as one while we had our fun, but time changes everything. When you left me, my poor heart was broken. It seemed that our romance was in vain, but the dark clouds are gone and there's blue skies again, for time changes everything. Okay. somewhere. Just noodle while I think of this verse. What is it? What is it? Here it comes. Darn it. Okay. Here it is. Now time has gone by, I've forgotten you. Mother Nature does wonderful things. I guess that it's true for me and for you, 'cause time changes everything. Okay. Thanks for being patient, friends. I'm going to start that verse again. Now time has gone by, I've forgotten you. Mother Nature does wonderful things. I guess that it's true for me and for you, 'cause time changes everything. You can change the words of an old song, rearrange it and make it swing. Never thought I could stop loving you, but time changes everything. Play. So good luck to you, may God bless you. I can't say I won't love again, but you've gone your way, and now I'll go mine, for time changes everything. Let's play it again, me then you. So good luck to you, may God bless you. I can't say I won't love again, but you've gone your way, and now I'll go mine, for time has changed everything. Okay. Yeah, that third verse was in there, but it took me a minute. All right. I wouldn't change you if I could. I've never done this song before, but I thought it was a really cool song, and I heard it from Red Allen and Frank Wakefield. So I have a little cheat sheet. It's pretty simple. I almost have it memorized, but this one's a little slower. In G. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 5 and a 5. 5 and a 5 and a 1. 1 and a 1 and a 5 and a 5. 5 and a 5 and a 1. 4 and a 4 and a 1 and a 1. 4 and a 4 and 1 and a 5. Da, 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 and a 5 and a 5. Perfect just the way you are. I wouldn't change you if I could. Pretty song. So let's see, it's going to be slightly slower. It's actually a slow tempo song. I didn't really think about that. This would be in the slow category. Maybe I'll stick it in the slow jam next time. Wouldn't change you if I could. I love you as you are. Okay, so my kickoff might go 1, 2, 3. That. I just noticed something with my tuning. Stand by. Tuner says I'm in. Okay. Close enough. Kick us off on I Wouldn't Change You If I Could in the key of G. And I hope you're singing along on the choruses. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't change a single thing about you if I could. The way you are just suits me to a T. A princess in a storybook, a king upon his throne. That's what we are, and you belong to me. I wouldn't change you if I could. I love you as you are. You're all that I could wish for if I wished upon a star. An angel sent from heaven. You're everything that's good. You're perfect just the way you are. I wouldn't change you if I could. Your eyes, your lips, your tender smile, I'd leave them as they are. And come what may, I'd never change a thing. And if I were a potter, and you a piece of clay, the only thing I'd change would be your name. I wouldn't change you if I could. I love you as you are. You're all that I could wish for if I wished upon a star. An angel sent from heaven. You're everything that's good. You're perfect just the way you are. I wouldn't change you if I could. Play. Change you if I could. I love you as you are. The way you are just suits me to a T. A princess in a storybook, a king upon his throne. That's what we are, and you belong to me. I wouldn't change you if I could. I love you as you are. You're all that I perfect just the way you are. I wouldn't change you if I could. Cool, good song. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Nice to have different new stuff in the mix. That's one I'll probably bring to some jams in the future. Again, a big trio harmony. You know, you want to sing the harmonies on that. Grandpa Was a Carpenter. Hey, I get requests for John Prine songs every now and then. This one came up at a jam during Rocky Grass week, and I tried it and I could not remember. So I know I have a lyric in here somewhere. My computer is not finding it. Okay, well, I didn't set that up with did not set that up with confidence, did I? Alright. I swear I had a lyric for this, but it's not. Oh, I misspelled it. Why does this computer not find stuff when it's close enough? I don't get it. This thing's supposed to be smart. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. Grandpa was. Sorry, y'all. I didn't have this pulled up ahead of time. Okay, there it is. It's spelled out perfectly, spaced perfectly, and it's not in here. Okay. I'm just gonna look it up online. Sorry, folks. I probably know it, but I'm just gonna keep a cheat sheet here just in case. Okay. Here we go. Grandpa Was a Carpenter. Key of C. 1 and a 1 and a 1 and a 4. 4 and a 1. 1 and a 5. 4 and, sorry, 1 and 1 and 1 and a 4. 4 and a 1 and 5 and a 1. Grandpa was a carpenter's 4. 4 and a 1. 4 and 1. 1 and a 5. 1 and a 1. 1 and a 4. 4 and a 1 and a 5 and a 1. And then it does that 4 1 5 1. At the end of each chorus, it does a little 4 1 5 1 instrumental. So go ahead and take that, and then take a full break over the verse. Okay? All right. Long explanation, but that's how it goes. So here's how I would kick it off on that verse. One, two, three. Something like that. Do I have a horse suit to dinner? Nearly every day. Okay, here we go. You're going to kick us off on Grandpa Was a Carpenter. This reminds me of my grandpa. My great-grandpa. He was a surveyor, but this reminds me of him. Okay, here we go. Kick us off, key of C. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Grandpa wore a suit to dinner nearly every day. No particular reason, he just dressed that way. Brown necktie and a matching vest, both his wingtip shoes. He built a closet on our back porch and put a penny in a burned out fuse. Grandpa was a carpenter, built houses, stores, and banks. Chain-smoked Camel cigarettes, hammered nails in planks. He was a level on the level, shaved even every door. Voted for Eisenhower 'cause Lincoln won the war. I'll play it. Well, he used to sing me blood on the saddle, rock me on his knee, and he let me listen to the radio before we had TV. Well, he'd drive to church on Sunday, he'd take me with him too. Stained glass in every window, hearing aids in every pew. Grandpa was a carpenter, built houses, stores, and banks. Chain-smoked Camel cigarettes, hammered nails in planks. He was a level on the level, shaved even every door. Voted for Eisenhower 'cause Lincoln won the war. I'll take this one. I'll play a verse. Grandma was a teacher, went to school in Bowling Green, traded in her milking cow for a singer sewing machine. Called her husband Mr. Used to buy me comic books after Grandpa died. Grandpa was a carpenter, built houses, stores, and banks. Chain-smoked Camel cigarettes, hammered nails in planks. He was a level on the level, shaved even every door. Voted for Eisenhower 'cause Lincoln won the war. I'll take the turnaround. Now you play another verse. Here you go. Sing the last verse again. Now Grandma was a teacher, went to school in Bowling Green, traded in her milking cow for a singer sewing machine. Well, she called her husband Mr. and walked real tall and proud, and she used to buy me comic books after Grandpa died. Grandpa was a carpenter, built houses, stores, and banks. Chain-smoked Camel cigarettes, hammered nails in planks. He was a level on the level, shaved even every door. Voted for Eisenhower 'cause Lincoln won the war. Voted for Eisenhower 'cause Lincoln won the war. Sorry, I got a little squirrely with my cues there. But that was fun. Just another, departure from your typical bluegrass repertoire. The good old John Prine song. Like I said in the slow jam, I'm feeling sentimental today, feeling reminiscent. That song reminds me of my great-grandpa, who lived till I was about 11. I had a good relationship with, and he chain-smoked those cigarettes, and he lived to be 89. Okay. That goes out to all y'all who are missing family today. Okay, Salt Spring in the key of A. John Reichman tune. I say tune because it's an instrumental, right? If it was a song, I would call it a song. It's one of my just little pet peeves. When you're introducing a song, call it a song. You know, I'm not going to sing you a Bob Dylan tune. I'm going to sing you a Bob Dylan song or a Lester Flatt song, right? But I will pick for you this John Reichman tune. And I'm in tune. There we go. We're going to play this and I'll check in with everybody. So make sure you chime in on the chat room there. Okay, key of A, Salt Spring, it goes. One and a one, two minor, two minor, two minor, six minor, two minor, two minor, two minor, four, and a one. Again. Two minor. Part is 4 and 1 and 4 and 1, 4 and 1 and 5, 4 and 1 and 4 and 1, 4 and 1 and 5. Okay, and then when we're going to end it, so here's how we'll do it. We'll go me, you, me, you, me, you 3 times. And then at the end, play an A part to end it. Just one A part. Okay? Otherwise, it just keeps circling. Here we go. Salt Spring. I'm going to kick it off in the key of A. Me, you, me, you, me, you. And then you play an A part after your last B part. How's everybody doing out there? We got some folks chiming in. YouTube land, lots of friends here. Blake Addison didn't get the time on the slow jam. Got the last half of it, but here you are, Blake, on the old Martin guitar in Lithia Springs, Georgia. Thanks for being here. Hello, Ava York on guitar. Thank you for being here, Ava. Wendell Troxel from Colpot, PA, hanging in there on the banjo. I love it that we have so many banjo players here. Cosmic Sunbeams watching from LA. Well, I'm California dreaming, and soak up that sun for us, okay? Jim McCarley for a few, and then a few of the fast ones later. Cool, thanks Jim for being here. John Soares in Warwick, Rhode Island. Cool, all right. Picking the mandolin, thanks John. And Cosmic Sunbeams, what kind of guitar? This is a Collings. This is a Collings guitar from Austin, Texas. Flying Film, still there. That's Richard. Okay, Richard in San Diego. Sweet. Tyler Ballantyne is here, somewhere on the Front Range, right? Longmont, Denver, somewhere. Sage Helperman, hello, Sage. Hello, Matt Lace. Good to see you again. Mike G is listening in rural Alabama. Matt O'Neill is picking the guitar in Lakewood. All right down the road. Thank y'all for being here on the YouTube. I love it how, lots of folks have sort of connected with one another from this community, and I like that. That's one of the reasons I kind of want you to say where you're from, and maybe you'll meet some other pickers in your neighborhood. Bill Farmer is here on Facebook land. Eston Mason picking in Fort Collins on the Calling D1A T. Okay. What's the T? D1A, Adirondack T. Think about that. Brian McCleary in Kansas City, Missouri. All right. Lee Stivers back on from sunny Mexico. Hello, Lee. Michelle and Edmonds hanging on for dear life. And Colin Burns is still hanging on for a while. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you all for being here. Jamming on the mid-tempo jam. Talk amongst yourselves. Remember you love in my prayers. Okay, somebody requested this for last week, and it was so fun. So I thought I'd bring it back. I needed a little bit of practice singing this, and I'm going to check my tuning. It's cold. It's actually kind of cold in this house right now. And it's cooled off a little bit. Some of these strings might have gone a little sharp. Just that one. Okay, getting used to this guitar. Like I said, I picked it up out of storage today and was playing my Martin, which feels a lot different. So getting the feel of old Bill Collings, getting the feel back. It's funny how just you play one guitar for a few days and then you're just totally used to it, and your other guitar just feels a little different. Okay, I'll remember you love in my prayers from Ralph Stanley. In A. 1 and a 1 and a 1 and a 1. 1 and 1 and a 4. 1 and 1. 1 flat 7. 1 and 5 and a 1. Something like that. It's hard to stray from the melody on this one. The melody is so powerful on this song. Okay, make sure we have enough track here. Start that over. And kick us off on I'll Remember You Love in My Prayers. Key of A. A 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. when the curtains of night are pinned back by the stars, and the beautiful moon sweeps the sky. Dewdrops from heaven are kissing the rose. It's then that my memory flies. Upon the wings of a beautiful dove, I'll hasten this message of change. I'll send you a kiss of affection and say, I'll remember you, love, in my prayers. All the angels of heaven are guarding the good, as God has ordained them to do. In answer to prayers that I offer to Him, I know there's one waiting for you. Me than you. Now go where you will, on land or on sea. I'll share all your sorrows and cares. At night when I kneel by my bedside to pray, I remember you, love, in my prayers. At night when I kneel by my bedside to pray, I remember you, love, in my prayers. Cool. Good song. Where are we at? 100 years from now. Just another one we haven't done in a while. Figured we could revisit it. In the key of F. So I'm going to capo 3 and play a D chord. That's where I like to do this one. So some news. Have a Kickstarter going to launch this week. I tried to get it up by today, but I just couldn't finish the video edit. I watched a lot of Kickstarter videos from friends and some things that are up. They're all like professionally done now. Mine are homemade, so this one's going to be homemade, but it'll look good and have a bunch of good footage in it. But anyway, look for that on Thursday. And Thursday night I'll be at the Bluebird Theater in Denver with the Billy Failing Band. Then I will be at the Lariat in Buena Vista on Saturday night with Shakedown Street. It's a last minute fill-in gig that I'm excited about. Okay, 100 years from now, let's see. About right here. 1 and a 1 and a 5, 5 and a 5 and a 1, 1 and a 1, 4 and a 4, 5, 5, 5 and 1. bet you'll do better. So kick us off here 100 years from now in the key of F. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 100 years from now I won't be crying. 100 years from now I won't be blue. And my heart will have forgotten that you broke every vow. I won't care 100 years from now. I got it. Like only yesterday you told me you couldn't live without my love somehow. But now you have forgotten and it breaks my heart somehow. I won't care 100 years from now. Lord, 100 years from now I won't be crying. 100 years from now I won't be blue. And my heart will have forgotten that you broke every vow. I won't care 100 years from now. Play. Do you recall the night, sweetheart, you promised another's lips you never would allow? But that's all in the past, dear, it didn't seem to last. I won't care 100 years from now. Lord, 100 years from now I won't be crying. 100 years from now I won't be blue. And my heart will have forgotten that you broke every vow. I won't care 100 years from now. Me than you. Now do you recall the night, sweetheart, you promised another's kiss you never would allow? But that's all in the past, dear, it didn't seem to last. I won't care 100 years from now. Lord, 100 years from now I'll be crying. 100 years from now I won't be blue. And my heart will have forgotten that you broke every vow. I won't care 100 years from now. Okay, fun song from Lester Flatt. Lester Flatt. Daley's Real. B flat. Never remind myself, it's that one. Okay. 1 and a 1 and a 1 and a 1 and a 5 and a 5 and a 5. I'm gonna slow this down. I mean, this is a fine tempo for it, but just to be nice to everyone out there and give you all a chance to play this one. In B flat. 1 and a 1 and a 1 and a 1 and a 5 and a 5. 5 and a 5 and a 1 and a 1. 1 and a 1 and a 5 and a 5 and a 1. 5 and a 5. 5 and a 5 and a 1 and a 1 and a 5 and a 5 and a 1. That's it. Okay, 3 times through. Me, you, me, you, me, you. Daley's Reel, B flat. Here we go. Oh my gosh, my mind started drifting, and I just wanted one more, one more pass because that third break, I was somewhere else. It happens sometimes, you know. Part of the game is staying focused. Back to the Barrooms. Okay, this was Tyler Ballantyne. I believe you requested this. And it's a Merle Haggard song that J.D. Crowe and the New South did. So let's see, what's a good tempo? About there. All right, friends, we'll do this song. As always, I appreciate the donations. There's a link in the description. Lots of folks during the slow jam were looking for the link. Well, it's in the description of the video for Venmo or PayPal. And yeah, don't be strangers. I'll be back next week. And send requests, okay? Shoot me a message, private message, if you have a request. So thank you, Tyler, for requesting this one. It goes in B flat. 1 and a 4, 1 and a 1 and a 5, 1 and 1 and a 4 and 4 and 1 and 1 and a 5, 5 and a 5 and a 1. So, and again, like I don't do arrangements here. I usually just stick to the form. Every now and then I'll break from that. But on the recording, you'll hear a certain arrangement that they do. We are just going to play through the verse form. So here's how I would kick it off. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. Okay, kick us off in B flat, Back to the Barrooms. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now it's back to the barrooms, right back to drinking again. Maybe someday you'll love me enough to stay with me, and whiskey won't be my best friend. Now it's back to the barrooms again. Well, the bartender knows me, he knows how you do me, and he knows why I'm back here again. He should be given a prize for his patience, for bartenders do understand. Now it's back to the barrooms again. It's back to the barroom, right back to drinking again. Maybe someday you'll love me enough to stay with me, and whiskey won't be my best friend. Now it's back to the barrooms again. Play. Okay, fun. Never done that song before, but it's a good song. Thanks, Tyler, for requesting that. All right. Well, we got about 30 minutes, a little less than 30 minutes to warm up for the fast jam. So I'll see you then. Thanks, everybody.